Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger David. Today we're gonna take a look at the Mcfarlane Toys Gold Label Collection, DC Multiverse, Kilowog, and Green Lantern 2-pack. That is right, guys. We finally have it right here on the channel, and this is what it looks like right here, guys. The packaging is awesome. I love it. It's very slick, and it keeps it in the DC Multiverse look. I love it. It looks super great. Now if you go right here on the sides, guys, you will see Kilowog, and then it says Green Lantern. Same goes at the other side, but I do love here the packaging, entire look, wherein you got Kilowog's face right there, and then of course you got Kyle Rayner right here. Now what I love about this packaging is that it shows Kyle Rayner on the original suit that he does wear. Now we had a few Kyle Rayner figures way back when he first released, or Mcfarlane first released this, but going right here we have him and he's on the correct colors. So there's that. I'm really happy about that, guys. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's open up this figure. Oh yeah, and just for a quick barcode look, guys, here it is. So I hope that helps you out if you're looking for this particular 2-pack. Alright, guys, so here they are. Outside of the packaging, we got Kilowog, and obviously we got Kyle Rayner, and they look beautiful, guys. Now if you take them outside of the packaging, I'm telling you guys, the weight is just totally worth it. This figure is just awesome. All right, I'm talking about Kilowog in particular because Kilowog is basically the new figure on this 2-pack. We got the Kyle Rayner obviously already. We got a few versions of this. This is like the third version for Kyle Rayner, but this is the most proper version, or the correct version. So if you're looking into that or you haven't picked them up yet, this is the 2-pack, guys. This is the basically the Green Lantern figures that you're gonna pick up, because obviously I did not get the Kyle Rayner, that's why I got this 2-pack. But again, it's just really beautiful. And of course, first up is a Kyle Rayner. When it comes to the detail on this looks really good as well, guys. I do love the texturing onto the entire suit. It adds depth to it. It's not just like that plain paint color. So there's that. I do like that. And then it goes all the way to the entire suit. And the back is kind of plain. That's a little bit of a bummer. I was expecting like a few more stuff. I don't know. Alright, that's just me on my perspective. I don't know what your version of Kyle Rayner is, but so far this is looking really neat. I love the design of it, and it looks super cool. And of course, up next is Kilowog himself. Man, this is perfect, guys. I'm telling you, if I had a favorite figure for this year, it's this dude. I mean, this is not even part of my main collection, but it looks super cool. Look at that. That is just, the detail on it is just great. I mean, look at this. This is super cool, guys. Now I know that a lot of people are just really pissed about the price point on this 2-pack, but again, guys, the detail, or the amount of detail that you're getting on the figure, I mean, from head to toe, this Kilowog figure is a must-have figure. Now I mean, look at that. He stands in really nicely, and the detail on the entire suit, let me get that on focus. There you go. See that right there is just awesome. And I love the ring. The paint on the ring is on a metallic green, and it just looks super cool. Now do you have a few licensings there, but yeah, look at that. That is super nice. And the head sculpt, and the paint on the the entire skin, that is just super cool. I mean, again, if you have this on your sites, and if you see it personally, it gives you that, I'm kind of speechless. I'm honestly, right now I am just speechless with the amount of detail on this. This has love into it with the Green Lantern core. It's just super cool. Now going on the accessory, guys, basically you do get this like samurai type Green Lantern armor. This goes for the Kyle Rayner. You also get a Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. There you go. That's the front for this lantern. It looks super nice. Actually, I actually love the translucent plastic that they use right here. It has like that darker tone. into the entire lantern. So that is really dope. You also get two swords. One is for the katana blade, and then one here is just like a really gigantic buster sword. And last but not least, we do have here a extra hand. This one's on a semi-gripping hand with the green lantern ring. So yes, basically that's it for the accessories for Kyle Rayner. So if you want to put this armor in, you can do so. You just need to stick it in, and there you have it. There's no locks or anything for this, but yeah, you do have it. And then if you want to put that katana blade, you can do so. So you got that little samurai version for this figure. Now all the other accessories do apply with this figure. All you need to do is just change the hand if you want to, but yeah, there's that for your option. Now as for Kilowog's accessory, guys, you do have a green lantern right here, and it looks super nice. It does have a different sculpt to the Kyle Rayner green lantern. This one is a little more bulky, more what do you call this, a rocked formation kind of thing. I think it's just because of the sheer size of this lantern, that's why they went in for that look. But yeah, there's that for the lantern, so really cool. And of course you get a green lantern hammer. Now this is my favorite accessory when it comes to this entire 2-pack set. This accessory right here is just money. I mean, look at that. That is really cool. It's made out of translucent plastic, but it is quite hefty, and I love it. Look at that. That is super cool. And of course, guys, if you want to apply the accessories for your Kilowog figure, it's very easy. All you need to do is just grab your accessory and then just stick it right in here on the hand. So it's on soft pliable plastic. Same goes on the fist. I do love that because it's a way softer fist. And you got his lantern there, so that's how you do it. Or you want to take it off and do the construct, which is the hammer. The hammer is just awesome. If you put it right there, see, look at that. That is just awesome. Now it doesn't have any accessories for extra hands, but again, one is enough. I'm happy with this. I mean, look at that. That is just insane. Going on the articulation, guys, I will basically focus on the Kilowog figure. That's because we already got a few reviews out of this. It's basically the same articulation when it comes to your Kyle Rayner figure, just a different paint. But going right here, this is where I'm very curious at. So basically for your Kilowog figure, you do have a ball joint seams right here, so you can move it from side to side, up and down, and then you can make some tilts right there. Rotation, pretty good for your head. That is awesome. For the arms, you can raise it up about that far, so that is really awesome. Down about this much, forward rotate about this much. You got that little butterfly joint that they made, that's like a makeshift butterfly joint, so that's really cool. Bicep swivel right here, looking really dope. A single jointed elbow right there, looking awesome. So I could have wished there's more range, but I do understand the size of it. So forward about this much, a swivel right here, and a hinge at the wrist. For the hand, upper diaphragm and lower diaphragm, or the waist, do have a ball joint, so you can move it from side to side right there. Rotate whatever you want to. That's the upper. Here's the waist section, so you can get the bends about this much. See, that is just a lot of bend. You can get some crunches about this far, and then forward about that much. So there's that. So there is a few holes right here when it comes to, like, if you want to raise them up that far, so be mindful on doing your poses. But really cool. You got some thigh swivel right here. It does work right now. It's not that bad, and I love it. Then going right here, forward about this much. That's gonna hinder because of the rubbery plastic. And then back about this much, again, rubbery plastic. And then you got double jointed knees. There you go. That's the entire range of this entire figure. Back forward about this much, and the hinge right here at the ankles, and you do have ankle pivot and a big shoe cut right there. And just for fun, guys, here's a quick size comparison with our Kilowog figure next with our Calibac, and of course the Doomsday Mega figures. Now he does line up with the Mega figure scale, and I'm actually happy with the scale of this. These guys are still way huge than him, but he still is like still can fit in right there, just kick their butt. So that is just really cool. And of course, here he is next with Swamp Thing and Atroticus right there. This is super cool. Now, Swamp Thing being way bigger, it's okay, right? Like, he grows and then goes back small. It depends on him on how big he is, so that's really fine right there. But right here, getting Kilowog a little bit buffed out, and then he could like take on Atroticus right here, guys. I love it. The scale on these two you know, lantern figures is just amazing. I love it right there. And yes, if you are wondering how he scales up with the Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan figure, Green Lantern, the first releases, this is how they look like. And I love it because it actually matches their pattern on the entire suit. You know, it's more intricate. I love it. It looks super nice. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Mcfarlane Toys Gold Label Collection, Kilowog and Kyle Rayner figure 2-pack. It's just awesome. It fits in perfectly with your Green Lantern figures, like if you put in your Jon Stewart obviously and your Hal Jordan figure. They look amazing as one. As for, you know, being the Green Lantern core, that Kilowog figure is just really insane. Now, I do have a few grapes on it, especially on the waist, like the underwear area. It is on a different shade in person, but other than that, you know, a really good set. Totally recommend it, and I'm totally gonna give it a 5 out of 5 rating. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you guys to check out, and if you find one that you like or not, we're just happy you're here. Remember guys, life is just one big collection. Peace out. God bless. Look at that! Green Lantern core!